Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching.
Watch my back. Stay on. I know how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life or get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with you. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies. Give it all you got. Give it.
All right, ready to go here. So stepping in for Boston, Lou Brock. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. One away on the strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
Boog Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Ken Griffey Jr. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Fought off foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
On to O'Neal. And that is the inning. Back here in Miami, and our pitcher in this game, Hunter Brown.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. He's taking.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Hot shot to third. Tag, and he's out at the plate. In half up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. McCutcheon at first, one gone. Brown keeping an eye on him. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Off the sculpture, it's a home run. That did some damage. He'll touch them all. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's in the dirt. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the power hitting catcher, Drake Baldwin. First pitch just misses. Baldwin in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. So So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 2-1. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Reaches out for the tag, and that's the third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Jackson Chourio. Ground ball up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Buck O'Neil stands in here. Leaves that one off the inside. Moves to first. Chourio dives back in safely. Chourio gets his lead at first with nobody out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Gary Sheffield, the next to hit, takes outside. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. Here's a 2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a good eye there. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal, and they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. One runs in. The throw in.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some.
Glove flip for one. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. So up next, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. Over to first, and he's saved.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Just misses with that one. Good eye in that spot.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Ripped to right. Dawson makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And there's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ripped towards third. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Lou Brock digs in now. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. swings through that. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
Tatis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch, not close, up high. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one not close. And now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Will Smith to the plate. Brown back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Alfonso Soriano, the next up for the Marlins. Inside. And that is ball one. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball one. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add on. It's 6-1. Buck O'Neil digging in now. He reached out a walk his first time. And takes low for ball one. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Dawson going back on the warning track and hauls it in. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Ken Griffey Jr. That's inside.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. And he hits a ground ball right side on to O'Neil. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 down, base is empty. Junior Caminero up next for the Red Sox. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And next for the Red Sox, Drake Baldwin. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, and now the DH, Gary Sheffield. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And the batter will be the shortstop, Honus Wagner. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Sheffield around third. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Johnson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. On the ground, out to short. To first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Andrew McCutchen, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a foul ball. That's to third. There's one.
Head on the tag.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And that one fouled off. Johnson at second. McCutchen over at first with 1 away. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Half lays off.
2-2. That's the ball. 3-2.
Double steal. Called strike 3.
And that's it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. 1 run is in. The throw into second. Safe at second.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped in.
Throw on to Torkelson. They limit the damage. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Joe Adell. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1-2.
Donaldson delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Torque to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. O'Neill pulls that one down. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jose Altuve. Popped up left side. Johnson under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Jackson Chourio. And he can't come up with it. So, man aboard, Buck O'Neill. The next up, here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering misses down and away. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Brock puts it away, and that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6 at the plate. Lou Brock. Donaldson back to work. This to third. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Outside. And the count is 1-1. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game. Tatis waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Honus Wagner. In the air, right field, Dawson in position. And out number 1 on the grab. Back to the top of the lineup. Judy Johnson digging in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And they get Johnson for the out. Andrew McCutchen, the next up for the Marlins. Hit on the ground to short. Tatis gets it to first. Inning over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Chorio makes the grab, and there's one away. So stepping in for Boston, Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But
well, look at the fastball for strike 3 there. Back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-1. Will Smith, the next up for the Marlins. Ball one, no strikes. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. Makes the grab, one down. And up next for Miami, Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Soriano, the runner at second with one away. There's a swing and a drive. Griffey drop step, ranges back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. That one pushed foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
I want you to get come slide I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer in the backyard chillin' with you. I want you to get come slide with me.
I just want to put the cream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pellet of bees. Took a little deep thing, keep it got a.
My life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright.